everybody, it's May the 18th and it's my birthday, so if you want to make me an amazing present, click the subscribe button here below, but do not click the bell, because every week I make 3 videos. They are exactly the same, but on Monday in English, on Wednesday in Spanish and on Friday in Italian. And I don't want to annoy you with too many notifications. So let's start today's recipe. There is, of course, a birthday cake, but not a normal one, my favorite cake. The ingredients for the base of this cake are 100 grams of 90% dark chocolate, 100 grams of unsalted butter and 2 eggs, but you will also need parchment paper and a 20 cm diameter cake pan. Better if it's the one that you can open, but let's start by melting the butter together with the chocolate. As you already know, you can do it using your microwave, but if you like the delicious smell of chocolate in your kitchen, you can use the bain-marie technique, also known as water bath. While our ingredients are melting, we can cover the cake pan with the parchment paper. If you spread some butter under your paper, it will stick very easily, like I'm doing right now. Add 2 entire eggs to your yummy liquid and mix them very fast. To make it faster, I use an electric mixer, but you cannot see me because I do it inside my sink, so the melted dark chocolate won't destroy my kitchen. It's very important to do it fast, so the eggs won't become hard due to the warm melted ingredients, so be careful with this step. Now into the oven for 20 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius, that are about 400 Fahrenheit. The ingredients for the top of our cake are 1 espresso coffee, 1 spoon of instant coffee, 10 grams of gelatin, 250 grams of mascarpone cheese, 250 milliliters of heavy cream, erythritol as much as you need, and some nuts for the decoration. I choose macadamia and pecan because I love them and they are very low carb. Don't worry about the ingredients, you can read them below in the description. But now let's go on with this deliciousness. To start the preparation of the top part of our cake, it's better to wait until the bottom is cooked, because we must give it the time to cool down. So, as you can see, the time arrived. Let's put our gelatin sheets in cold water, because they must soak for 10 minutes. Meanwhile, we can warm our espresso coffee together with the instant one and some heavy cream. Put your heat at medium because the cream must not reach boiling point. Stir quite vigorously in order to mix the 3 ingredients together, and after 10 minutes squeeze and add your gelatin. At this point, the stirring is even more important because we don't want to boil the cream, but we want to use the warmth to melt our gelatin completely. It will be very unpleasant to find little pieces of gelatin while eating our cake, so be sure not to skip this important step. while both the coffee and the chocolate base are cooling down, we can prepare the rest of this birthday cake by mixing the mascarpone cheese with the erythritol. Of course, you can use your favorite sweetener, but to be ketogenic, it must have 0 calories. So, as usual, be careful and read the labels of the products you buy. Now to the sink for whipping the rest of my heavy cream. For this specific recipe, it must be very thick, so keep whipping a little longer than usual and check it by turning upside down your bowl. If the cream won't fall, it's just perfect. A disclaimer is needed. If it falls, it's not my fault. Now let's add our cream to the sweet mascarpone. When you incorporate whipped cream or you add some other ingredient to it, it's always better to mix by hand, so the cream won't unwhip. And if you add some liquid, like I do with the coffee, pour it little by little, as you see in this video. The chocolate base is completely cold, so we can add this creamy topping. I know this is not the most beautiful cake, but it's definitely my favorite, so I choose to prepare it anyway. Being a chocolate and coffee dessert, it's also a great treat for adults, and turning 48, I'm definitely well into my adulthood. After resting and getting harder into the fridge, we can unwrap the cake and decorate it. I like writing my age on it because at this point of my life, candles are too many. This is a pic of last year's birthday cake that has been an epic success. So if you're interested to know the easy recipe, you can find the link up here in the description below and at the end of this video. But to prepare it, you must be very proud of your age. We all know that age is just a number, so I proudly present you my huge and happy 48, made with pecan nuts because they have only 4% net carbs, and macadamia with 5% carbs and a great taste. It's my lucky day, the cake didn't fall, so we are ready to party. I really hope you will like this cake as much as I do, but now it's time to change my outfit for my birthday aperitivo. I just invited a few people and I will not make videos. See you next Monday with another recipe, video or suggestion about ketogenic diet. Thank you so much for being here and thank you so much for my birthday present, that is subscribing to my channel. With the ingredients I used, we had 8 generous slices of cake. But don't worry if it's too much for you, because you can keep it in the fridge and it will be delicious for 2 or 3 days more. So enjoy keto and have fun!